saxophonist Greg Fishman. Today we're going to be working with lick number 9 from Hip Licks for Saxophone, Volume 1. This is a really cool lick. It's very short, one measure lick. It outlines a 2-5, a minor to a dominant going in the cycle, and it starts on the 9th, but it's really packed with a lot of great harmonic and rhythmic information. Okay, so let's start out C minor 7. The lick starts on the 9th, which is going to be a D. I'm going to play them slower than I did just a second ago. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and before we play it in the 12 keys, there's something I want to point out to you about the style in which I'm playing it, the articulation and the weight of the notes. That's a lot of it as far as having a good feel on this lick, okay? Now, let's talk about the articulation first. I'm starting with an air attack on the first note because I want to tongue the second note. I think to my ear it's telling me I want to highlight that second note, that first 16th note. So start with air on the D, tongue the E flat, slur to the D, slur to the C, tongue the B flat, tongue the B flat, slur to the A. The F is very important, the final note of the lick. We're not only going to tongue it, we're going to give it a little bit of a breath accent as well. Give it that extra weight. That really makes the line feel good. It keeps this rhythmic momentum moving forward. Makes it have a very definite feeling. Okay, if I don't have that, listen to the difference it's going to have if I just take away that little extra accent I'm doing on the final note. All of a sudden, it's lost all of its energy and its momentum. It doesn't feel like it's moving forward. It feels almost like I'm just practicing a bunch of licks instead of really in the moment and playing with energy. So, that aspect of playing, it's really important. I think a lot of aspiring players, they're so concerned about playing the right notes, which is important, and playing the right rhythm, also important, that they're not also hearing the articulation and then another whole level of hearing where you're hearing the density of the note, the weight of the note, as far as little subtle shifts in volume, dynamics of the notes within the lick, okay? And that keeps it really exciting when you do that. So keeping that in mind, let's go on. We'll play it in 12 keys. We're going to go down in half steps starting in C minor. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there we are. There's the lick in 12 keys. Now I want to do something else. In my own mind, I'm really hearing a piano in my mind. I can hear a voicing. It's almost like I've got some piano player comping up there. If you're not hearing that yet, and you're not hearing the lick in harmonic context, here's a technique that really worked well for me, and I think it can work for everybody. What I want you to do is go up the C minor 7 chord, now play the lick, and then the next part of the lick. So you're hearing the chords as they go with the notes of the lick. Now, since this lick fits in its entirety over either chord, over the C minor or over the F7, we can kind of consolidate and we'll put the whole lick over C minor. Okay, we could also have put the entire lick over the F7. And notice it has a different sound because you really hear the interval it starts on. The 9th, the 13th. Okay? You want to really get your ear to hear clearly that you can hear the bass note of the chord in relation to the starting note of the lick. Let's play the lick. I'm going to play the 2 chord going up to the lick, and we're going to play it in 12 keys, okay? 1, 2, 3. in 12 keys. We start there like a medium tempo. You can work it up, get it faster than that. That'd be cool. And that was as a 2 chord. You could also do it as the 5 chord. There I was doing it without the rest, so I put it in 3/4. Now, you don't have to just do the lick going down in half steps. You can take the lick, move it around in whole steps, minor thirds, cycle, anything you like. It's good to keep the ear open to a lot of different harmonic situations. So let's say we're going to play the lick. We're not going to attach the chord. Right now we're going to do the lick by itself. And let's say we're going to play the lick in minor thirds going down, right? Okay, so we started on a D, so we're in C minor. Now we're going to start on a B. We're in A minor. But you hear that relationship. We're going to go down another minor third, so we're going to start on a G sharp. Okay, let's put those 3 together. Okay, and then I started on F. Okay. Got kind of a cool effect. Let's add the chords to that. Okay, really nice sound, right? Let's go up. Okay, so experiment with that. Play it in lots of different ways. Here it is in major seconds, ascending. Let's start in a different key. We'll start in D minor. Nice, right? Tritones. These are really cool. Experiment. Do it a lot of different ways. This is all very good for your ear to hear a lot of different harmonic progressions, different intervals with the lick. Okay, so this is the assignment. Get the lick in 12 keys. Get it where you can hear it in the context of the chord. Pay attention to the articulation, to the weight of the notes. And then try to use it, try to apply the lick. You know, play it so you're playing a tune, you're improvising. It has to occur naturally. You don't want to force the lick in. Just like any word in your vocabulary, you don't want to just suddenly try to force a word where it doesn't fit. You have to be playing, and if it occurs to you, if it sounds good to your ear, like this would be in the course of what you're improvising anyway, it's kind of in that style, then you play the lick. But you don't want to sit there and say, I will play this lick in measure 3. That won't work, okay? That's what I call a dead laughter. If you ever read my laughter theory book, you'll find out all about the live laughters and the dead laughters. All right, so have fun with lick number 9. It's a lot of fun to practice it, and there's so much, like I said, there's so much more in that lick than you would guess just when you just read it for one measure in the book. Okay, play it in 12 keys, have fun with it, and I will see you soon. If you're a member of my Facebook group, love to see some video. Post some video. I'd like to hear how you're working on the lick. And please visit my website, www.gregfishmanjazzstudios.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.